What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are going into something that we don't normally go into, but with the stock markets ripping to the upside, with the crypto market seeing a hint of green in some of our larger caps and a lot of our really small caps, a lot of people are sitting here confused. Where's the money coming from? Or other people are mad that gold is pulling back. So we're going to do some TA on gold. Gold's actually a very, very fun one to do TA on because world's largest asset by market cap. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It has the crown. It is the jewel of the investment world. Anyways, looking at the weekly time frame right now, on the weekly, this is kind of a big deal. We are very overbought. We're coming back down into normal territories. We did have bearish divergence back here, but we canceled that out completely. So, is the gold rally completely over? I don't think it's completely over. We still do not have a lower high, and we're sitting here waiting to see what it does next. But as of right now, for the last week, we did lose 3.29%. This week, we are starting out with being down 2.7%, just flirting with that $4,000 level, likely to break below it. So let's go ahead and check out the daily time frame. This is where we're going to get all of our information, see what we could be doing right now. So as of right now, we are going to be looking for a few different levels. On your weekly, the levels between $3,438 and $3,336, that looks to be an area where we could find a very strong bounce. That would be an area in which I would really like to see price action get down to, realistically. But what could happen, very, very well could happen, is we could find support based off the daily time frames, especially going into the end of the year. So right now I would be looking for a move possibly down here. So this move down here, we did have resistance that then flipped into support. If we get a confirmation of 36.36 acting as support, that's going to be a great signal for most investors to jump back into gold and start pushing as much capital in there as possible for a new all-time high. As of right now, we are playing with a level that previously was acting as a support, and we're going to see if it can actually maintain that throughout the week. Because if we do fall below, we will be looking for this area to act as a resistance because it was once support. Currently on our stochastic RSI, we are getting down to the bottom, so it does show we should see some bids coming in. I'm saying should because we don't know for certain. We are back in neutral territory on our RSI on the daily. This is great. This is awesome to see. This could act as our support for now at 3,977. Let's go into our 4-hour time frame for some more of the day trader-esque type people. Now, right now, the thing that I dislike the most is on your 4-hour time frame. We did have a local level of support here that we have now broken below. So this $4,031 could very well start acting as a resistance. That wouldn't be great for the price action in the short term, especially with such inefficient price action with just going straight up. That's what leads me to think this $3,636 could be the support that a lot of the market makers might be looking for, but that would put us into a more of a downtrend. The area to beat right now in order for us to get bullish once again on gold is going to be this level right here. You fell below and then you started using it as resistance, so that is $4,128. Once you break that, if you can break that, awesome, great, love to see it. As of right now, for a trade setup though, I personally would be looking for this thing to come down just a bit, all the way down to 3,911. So as of this moment of me recording this video on October 27th, approximately 12:19 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I am thinking gold could make another 2% to the downside, and then we would be looking for more levels of support. But as of right now, it does look like the money is flowing out of gold and going into equities. Things like Tesla has been skyrocketing. You got random crypto projects going up. You got the S&P 500 going up. You got a lot of opportunity out there in the stock market to see some upside right now, and the crypto market's lagging behind at the moment. So yeah, hopefully this video didn't take too much of your day. Hopefully you enjoyed the technical analysis. For those of you who are the trendline traders, those looking at Tory trades pretty often, you might be looking at this as your downtrend and ride that puppy on down. Longer it goes, better it is for your shorts. And once you break out, we're going to be looking for 618 golden retraces. Another thing that I did not point out at the beginning of this video, this level here happens to line up with a golden retrace. So from the low to the high, you are now looking at the 618 golden retrace, $3,599. Little tidbit there at the end. But yeah, anyways, gold has done an amazing run. It is completely reasonable to see people take profits, especially to see this thing come all the way down. So I'm thinking in the short term, a little 2% drop is no big deal. In the longer term, to get people a little scared, the market makers might even bring this thing all the way down to the 618, which would be another 9.99% to the downside. Don't get scared and nervous if you're holding gold, because we do currently have a country that is accumulating it like there's no tomorrow, and it happens to be China. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm going to get on out of here. If you guys want more info, more things, we have a Discord link in the description down below. It's a free Discord. You can ask for TA, you can ask for charts, you can do all that. But also I go live regular. I'm not going to say all the time, but regularly I go live. And if we start getting more people in the stock market asking for things in live stream, that's always welcome. We primarily do cryptocurrencies, so, you know, if you guys start asking for more stock charts, we're going to be covering those as well. So anyways, I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to stop wasting your time. Take it easy. Good luck in your trades, and hopefully you're making some gains out there. I'll catch you in the next one.